Coronavirus is a test that no one knows how to pass. Now we're all under the microscope. An invisible virus will make visible our true strengths and weaknesses. It will expose the faults in our systems, the sincerity of our relationships, the ways in which we work together or don't. The week started out with cute quips about chapped hands and voyages of the damned. It ends with few certainties except these. There will be more sickness and death. The farther we remove ourselves from each other, the more we will need each other. Our way of living will be upended, and for how long? It's too early to tell. This could be very bad, or not as bad as we think. Either way, life has begun to rearrange itself in both time and space. Each of us now has a radius of concern that measures 6 feet, the distance sneeze droplets can travel. On Wednesday night, President Trump addressed the nation from the Oval Office. Behind him were photos of his father, Fred Trump, whose own father died of the 1918 pandemic. "We are all in this together, we need a little separation," the president said. That's the paradox. To mitigate, we must collaborate. To collaborate, we must separate. One nation, under quarantine, trying to flatten the curve. If the x-axis is time and the y-axis is the number of coronavirus cases, the bell curve of infection should be as rounded as possible, to allow the health care system to cope and keep pace. Flattening the curve requires social distancing, washing hands and a reconsideration of the ways your hands interact with your face. This week microbiologist Susie Wiles spread an animated graphic on Twitter that shows the flattening of the curve and the mantra, "Don't panic but be careful." But research shows communities who survive bad experiences are the ones who put their guns down and work together. This is not going to be Mad Max. We can self-isolate physically, but that doesn't mean that we have to mentally isolate ourselves. Nevertheless, there's been panic. There's been a run on hand sanitizer, on toilet paper, on masks. The stock market is having a fit. Sports associations have suspended seasons and cancelled tournaments. Jets are flying without passengers. Mass layoffs have begun. The National Guard is in New Rochelle, New York. Hospitals are not ready. Schools are not ready. The economy is not ready. Poor people and old people are not ready. Parents are not ready for their liberated schoolchildren, and schoolchildren are not ready for their work-from-home parents. Let's be honest, we've been growing apart for decades. High-speed internet long ago helped us isolate physically even as we connect virtually. We are spread out and shut in. Many of us can stream anything, order anything, conjure a friendly face on our phone in an instant. Could the virus actually cure some of our interpersonal ailments? Social disasters can build social capital. Let's stay safe. And let's draw one another closer in a way that we've never done before. Please subscribe to my channel for new updates. Thank you.